Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for November 2023. As always, this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end, we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading, Cancer, and not all messages will resonate with all of you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, for more messages to resonate, with you, do watch your moon rising and Venus signs readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your additional messages. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like. Please subscribe to the channel. Also, if the messages resonate with you, then leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. So let's begin. I will start by taking a couple of messages from this Tea Leaf Oracle deck, and then I'll start with your finance reading and then with your relationship. So this is for Cancer for the month of November. What guidance messages do we have for Cancers for November? What does Cancer need to know for the month of November? We have January and we have Shield. The upcoming month of January in 2024 will be very significant or will hold importance for some of you Cancers. And with the way this illustration is shown on this card, January may be quite difficult. And since this is a guidance message for your finances will be tight for some of you in January. Things will be difficult. Things might be rough financially in the month of January. And for some of you, there will be to be very breaking this message down. Financial hardships will happen or may happen in the month of January of 2024. The next message here says, Shield, you need to defend yourself. Now remember, Cancers, this is a money and finance reading. So anything that is related to your money through your work, through your business, investments, any inheritance coming your way. So basically anything that is finance based will be covered in this reading. So you need to defend yourself in the month of November. Things may happen for some of you at work where you will have to defend yourself. You'll have to defend your work, yourself. We will be, using the tarot for, after the guidance message, we'll be using the tarot for specific messages. So these are general guidance messages. It may resonate with some of you. What else do we have for Cancers for November? And we have we have Rabbit. We have the first one here is Rabbit. It says too much concern with sexual matters. It may be speaking to a health related issue, to be very specific for some of you Cancers. And this health related issue in the month of November, if not addressed, will be affecting your work. Now the next message here is Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So some of you may be receiving inheritance in the month of November, and this is unexpected news. This is what I'm also getting is that this is a very, like, welcoming news for some of you. And the next one here says, not unsuccessful plans. Some of you cancers have been planning on a work related thing, or this may also be for those of you who are in business or want to start a business. Whatever it is that you have been working on in the month of November, things may not, you may not be able to execute on this particular situation successfully, and there might be blocks, there might be, you know certain developments which um, turn out to be blocks, and you need to sort that block so that you can successfully execute that plan. What else do we have for cancers? We have wealth. We have wealth financially. Some of you cancers will be receiving abundance now through your work, through your business. We already have inheritance coming for some of you cancers. And we also have scales. Keep your life in balance. This specifically speaks about bringing work life balance in your routine, creating a balance between your work hours and your personal hours. You need to create balance. Now we already have a health issue for some of you cancers, so this may be a very specific message for some of you cancers. The next one here says, bear danger, especially in money matters. This is a finance reading, and this is a very specific message for some of you cancers. Now, for those of you who invest your money in shares or in properties, and that is your line of work, you need to be very, very careful. You need to be very cautious, especially when it comes to investment. And also, if this investment is proposed by somebody, and you are required to take an action. So be very careful. Do not invest your money in haste. Do not invest your money just because someone very well is like recommending you this project or prospect. Do not decide on that basis. Be very careful. Seek information. Try to find out as much as possible regarding the situation. And moreover, if you are being asked by somebody to decide on an investment, and they give you a deadline or they pressurize you, then do not be forced into making a decision, and do not get like manipulated in making a decision. So these are the guidance messages. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. We'll take a total of 4 cards from the tarot, and we'll also read for the bottom of the deck. Then we'll be using a separate deck to clarify the main messages that we get from this tarot deck. So what do we have for cancers for their finances in November? How is everything related to money going to be in November for cancers? What do we have for their work, for their businesses, for their investments, anything that is money related? How are things going to be in November for cancers? What do we have for cancers for November? The first card here is Major Arcana card number 13, that is death. Some of you are ending or retiring from a job or ending a job or closing a business. Something is coming to an end now. This, whatever this thing is, it has been running for a long time. And in the month of November, some of you are either deciding are taking the step to cut this thing off or to end this thing, or you are making a final decision in the month of November to end this situation. Now, for some of you Cancers, this may be speaking in regards to a job or a career change as well. And whatever it is that you're ending, you have been doing it for quite some time. And in the month of November, you are ending this and probably starting something else, because death is final. There is no going back after death. This is final. You are taking a final step or making a final decision. And with endings, there are new beginnings always. So you, most of you, after ending this situation, you're going to start something new. We will be clarifying these cards separately. What else do we have for Cancers? The next card is card number 16. This again is a major arcana, and this is the Tower card. Major changes in career or in business for some of you Cancers. Now, with the Tower card, what I'm getting is that some of you Cancers are making a career change, like a total change in, like it is a, shift in your career. You are changing from one stream to another. That is for some of you. And whatever it is that you are starting this time in, it is, the foundation is strong, the beginning is very strong. And for some of you, this may also be speaking about you going back to learn more about something. To some of you will be taking specific courses to improve your foundation on a particular skill that is required at your workplace, in your position. So to strengthen your or to brush up the skills, or to strengthen your like basics, or to going back to school to just to for skill based training, to be very specific for some of you. And this is a necessary change that some of you are making, because you clearly know that making your foundation strong is going to take you a long way. And with that, if you have a solid foundation, you can start building up, and start building up your career, to be very specific. So major changes happening for you Cancers, because we have two cards here and both of them are major arcana. What else do we have for Cancers for November? And we have the Page of Wands. Some of you Cancers, there is an energy of indecisiveness with some of you in November. You are, for some of you, what I'm getting is that you are freshly out of a job situation, and some of you have ended a job recently. And in the month of November, there is this energy of indecisiveness with you, where you are unsure as to which way to go, or which path to go, or what to try. What else do we have for Cancers for November? Okay, we have these cards, and I guess I'm going to take it. So we have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Swords here. Then we have the Three of Swords. We have major arcana card number 6, the Lovers. This may specifically be indicating towards a business partnership for some of you, work partnership, business partnership. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's start clarifying these cards. So I'm using the Timing Tarot deck for clarifying these main messages from the tarot. The Timing Tarot deck, most of the cards have, in this deck, most of the cards have a time frame mentioned on them. So some of you may resonate with that particular time frame. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please clarify the main messages from the tarot. Please clarify death. Why do we have death here? Please clarify death. What is ending for Cancers? Okay. So death is clarified by these three cards which fell on the floor. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Page of Pentacles. This is definitely money related for you Cancers. Whatever it is that you're ending, what I feel is that whichever job or whatever thing, work wise, that you are ending, there has been a lack of financial stability. And the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck, if you are familiar with, she is very wise with her money. She is very wise with, she has lots of knowledge, and that is why she is at the Queen position. She is very wise and very smart, especially when it comes to investment and taking care of finances. What I'm also getting with this four card spread over here is that some of you Cancers are ending your job, and this has been, you have been employed at this in this company, or within this company for a very long time. And in the month of November, you have finally made your decision or made up your mind to end this job because you want to start a business. And what I'm getting is that, wherever that it is that you have been working, and you are ending this job, you have gained a lot of knowledge. You have gained a lot of knowledge and experience, and also learning and skill from working in this environment and also in the position. And that is what you are taking away. That is what you are taking away from this company or from this job that you are ending. And you have become so wise, you have gained so much knowledge, and that puts you in the Queen of Pentacles position. So you are capable, you are skilled, you are you are empowered with all this abundance that you have gained while you were working. And now it puts you in a position to start your own business, or whatever it is that you want to start, whatever knowledge that you have gained in this position, it is going to come very handy for you. And this is a small idea, but it is going to take you, it is going to become like long term for you. It is going to become stable for you. There will be, we have the Six of Pentacles. There will be stability money wise. And for some of you cancers, the time frame between December 13 and January 9th of 2024 may be of significance. So this is a very specific situation message for some of you cancers. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comment section. Now let's clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. Why do we have it here? The Tower is clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant, this is Major Arcana card number 5. Both of these are major arcanas. The Hierophant talks about, in the traditional tarot deck, the Hierophant is all about long-term, following traditions, like going by the rule, going by the guidelines, and it also talks about stability and long-term. So some of you cancers, you in the month of November, you may be going back to strengthening your knowledge base, strengthening your skill, or improving your skill, or brushing up your skills, because that is what is going to bring stability, and that will also solidify your basic knowledge, or the foundation that we are talking about in this Tower card here. So going back to school, going back to college, or doing specific courses which is going to enhance or strengthen your understanding. This may be very specific to those of you who are working with technology, and you are working with the ever-changing technologies, and you have to constantly brush up your skills and be updated. So this is going to, because you recognize that if your foundation is strong, you can continue building upwards, and if the foundation is weak, it is not going to support you in the long run. And that is what you realize in the month of November, and you are going to take necessary steps towards it. Very specific message for you cancers. Now we have the Page of Wands. Let's clarify this. Please clarify the Page of Wands. There is an indecisiveness with some of you cancers. Now, for those of you cancers who have recently started working, or have recently changed a job, this may be very specific to you. So we have the Page of Wands clarified by Major Arcana card number 13, that is Death. So what I am getting, as I was explaining earlier, was that some of you have recently changed your jobs, or have recently ended a job, and this is what is clarified by Death. And in the month of November, you are in no hurry. You are in no hurry to get a job, or you're in no hurry to get back in the workforce. Now, look at this page. This guy is in no hurry. He is standing where he's standing, and he is observing, and he is not in any hurry to follow the cat, or follow in the opposite direction. Some of you cancers, in the month of November, you'll be taking time to yourself. You may be even decide to take some time off of your work, and try to figure out what it is that you really want to do. what it is that you want to do that is going to bring you emotional satisfaction from your work. So this may also be very specific to some of you cancers. Now, you have ended something, you have ended a job most probably, and this is major arcana. And in the month of November, what stands out in this page of wands card here is that you know what ignites your passion when it comes to work, but you are in no hurry. Now, some of you cancers may, who are resonating with this message here, you may have a couple of offers on the table, and but you are in no hurry to join or accept any particular offer, because you are looking for something that truly ignites your interest, that truly, like makes you feel motivated enough um, to take or accept that offer. So you are in no hurry. You are in a position to be able to take your time and wait for the right opportunity also. The next message here is the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, some of you need to pay attention to your health. We already had one guidance message from the tea leaf deck. Health may be an issue for some of you, and some of you may be advised or may have to go on, like, prescribed bed rest in November. And let's clarify. Let's please clarify the Four of Swords. Why do we have it here? Too many cards. Please clarify the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, if you are familiar with the Ten of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, the Ten of Swords is an extremely painful card. Even like if you look at the illustrations, the 10 swords on the back of a person lying on the ground. And this person is unable to help themselves, like unable to move, and also to take out the swords. They are unable to move. They are just lying there, like, injured and in misery, in pain. So I am getting health related, like some of you, this may also refer to, pointing. What I'm getting is that some of you may suffer from a severe back related issue, and back related issue in the month of November. And for some of you, this back related issue may result in a surgery as well. And for that, after that, like mandatory bed rest is what is going to be helpful for you. So for some of you, this entire journey, like the entire process or the surgery, the entire thing is going to be extremely trying or painful, and mandatory bed rest is prescribed to you. So health is a very specific, health is a major concern for some of you cancers, especially when it comes to your back and your spine, to be very specific. The next card here is the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords in the upright. If you look at the ink pot, the ink is spilled on the quilt here, and what is done is done. That is what I'm getting. Like, There will always be a stain, like you cannot reverse this spilled ink pot here. The stain is always going to be there. So what I'm getting is that what is done. And the Three of Swords, let's see, let's clarify the Three of Swords. Please clarify the Three of Swords. So those bunch of cards just like, they did not come out. They just like got displaced while shuffling. So I had to keep them back. Please clarify the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. The King of Swords and the Eight of Cups. What I'm getting with this three card spread over here is that some of you Cancers, in the month of November, you will have to end a contract, to be very specific. And it is not, you're not like happily ending this contract. It is, you have to take this harsh decision, this extreme decision, and you have to, because the damage has already been done. That is what I'm getting. The damage has been done. And we also have the Eight of Cups. You realize that the situation is not working out for you anymore. It doesn't like, solve your or serve your purpose anymore. And you have to do what is like needed at this time. This had to be done. You are in the King of Swords energy in November, and you are going to walk away. You are going to walk away, because if you are familiar with the Eight of Cups in the traditional tarot, the 8 upright cups are still available, but the person is choosing to walk away because these 8 cups don't interest them anymore. They want more. They are on the lookout for the 9th and the 10th cup, and these 8 upright filled cups don't make them happy anymore. So for some of you Cancers, there has been, I don't know, like a breach of contract, or something has occurred. This may be very specific to those of you who are in a business partnership or contract. Now you will have to, you are going to take this extreme step of ending something with a business, because the damage has already been done, and and you realize that it doesn't solve like your interest, or it doesn't serve your interests anymore. And you are in the King of Swords energy, and you are not going to allow your emotions cloud your judgment. You are going to use your brain and do the right thing and save your interest in this matter. Do what is needed to be done. The next one here is Major Arcana card number 6, the Lovers. What I'm getting with this card before clarifying is that two businesses coming together, and when these two businesses join forces together, the outcome is electrifying. The outcome is electrifying because both these businesses complement each other, and with both the forces combined, it is going to become like highly charged, very successful. So you Cancers may be partnering up with somebody who shares the same outlook, same values, but has a different set of expertise. And when your business comes together with this other business, the combined energy is is highly beneficial for both the businesses. Let's clarify. Please clarify. Please clarify the lovers. Why do we have it here? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. We have the King of Wands in the upright position. We have the Seven of Wands in the upright position. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright position. With the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Wands in the upright position, what I'm getting with this card spread here is that some of you Cancers, you had been like stalling this partnership, or you have. Some of you have always preferred working solo. Some of you had been stalling this partnership. You were defensive, your guards were up. With the Nine of Wands, your guards were up, and you were very, very, like, not suspicious, but what I'm getting is that you have always worked solo. So entering into a partnership, and what all that partnership brings with itself, everything is new to you. So you had been stalling this partnership, or like avoiding, or as much as possible, avoiding it as much as possible. But in the month of November, what is going to happen is, with the King of Wands, with the King of Wands energy, you decide to give this partnership a chance. With the Nine of Wands, you are guarded, but you are careful. You are not closed off, but you are careful. So you decide to give it a chance. And this is going to be, if this is your situation, Cancers, if you want to enter into this partnership, but you have no experience, then do your research. But remember that this partnership is going to work wonders for your business. So very, very specific message for some of you Cancers. The next one here is the Four of Pentacles. Some of you Cancers are very, very, very careful with your money, and that is a good thing. Now, especially for those of you Cancers who invest your money, or who are asked to invest your money, or you are being recommended to invest your money in a scheme, in a project, in a property, in some shares and things like that. Be very stingy. Be very careful. Do not go with recommendations only. Do your own research. Now, the way this person is guarding his money, what I feel is that investment, or investing in this situation is not a good idea for you, at least for the month of November. But let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Page of Wands. So what I'm getting is that some of you Cancers may receive an offer of investment in the month of November, and it may look, with the Ace of Wands in the upright, it may look very, very exciting, very promising, but the next card is the Page of Wands. It is not a solid opportunity, so that is why you have to be on your guard. You have to keep your money safe. You have to not decide on the looks of the thing, and what I'm also getting is that if you try to find more information regarding this opportunity, you will realize that it is a page opportunity, that it is not that promising. Where once you get to the root of it, it doesn't look that promising at although on the surface it may look very promising. Now this may also be very specific to those of you cancers who invest in a particular property, or who are you may receive an opportunity of investment in a particular set of properties. Although the looks may be very good, but although it may look very promising, but upon finding out like more information, you will realize that it is not that good of an opportunity at all. So very specific message for some of you cancers. So these are all the messages that I have for your finance portion of the reading. I hope these messages resonate with you and help you. If you like this reading, cancers, please subscribe to the channel. Also leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. Now I will be using the Tea Leaf Oracle deck to read for your relationships, and I will not be using tarot for this portion. I'll be asking messages from this deck, and also using the same deck to clarify any messages or the messages that we receive. We'll be taking a couple of messages from this Oracle deck, and then we will be using the same deck to clarify and see what messages come for your relationships. So remember, cancers, that this relationship portion of the reading will cover your friendships, your love relationships, and also your family relationships. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not try to force any message in your situation, because that is a clear sign that the message is not for you at all. Also, if the messages resonate with you, please subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and also like the video. This is for cancers and their relationships in November 2023. What do we have for the relationships? What does Cancer need to know for the relationships in November 2023? Whatever messages come out, I will be clarifying these messages then and there, and then I will be moving on to the next message. What does Cancer need to know for the relationships? We have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So this can be a friend in a friend situation for some of you cancers. Some of you cancers do not take criticism well. That is what I'm getting. And when it is valid, you should accept it. Now let's clarify. Please clarify the Cup. Now it can also be in your family, within your family, where somebody is criticizing you, and you may also get together with your friends or family over a cup of tea, and that is where you receive this criticism, to be very specific. Please clarify the Cup. And the Cup is clarified by Rooster, and it says, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So this is very specific, and some of you cancers may receive criticism from this particular person in your life. Now this person may be one of your friends. This person may also be within your family, and if within your family, this person, there is an age difference, there is a significant age difference between you and this person. So very specific message. Okay. So the next one here is Fox. So these are the messages that came out. Now I will start by clarifying the first message. It says fox, and it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Let's clarify. Please clarify, fox. And the fox is clarified by table, hard work ahead. When it comes to those of you who have a family business, things are going to be difficult. Things are going to be difficult starting, like as November starts ending. Things are going to be not difficult financially, but when it comes to the volume of business that comes to you, you will have to work really hard. You'll have to work really hard. And the fox card here says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So some of you need to work on networking, and like how you can increase, like bring more business, more clients to your business. Then we have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Now, what I'm getting with this card here is that for those of you Cancers who are single, you may be presented with opportunity. Now, it is like a hit or miss situation when you meet this person. Either you click with this person instantly, or you do not click with this person at all. So that is what I'm getting. This is for single Cancers who are interested in meeting people in November. Let's clarify the carrot. Please clarify the carrot. And the carrot here is clarified by two cards. Okay. The first one here says elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And the next one here says peacock. Beware of great pride. Now, since the elephant card talks about a journey, some of you Cancers may meet this person while you're traveling, or either like this person is traveling and you find out when you meet this person that they do not live where you live, and they are traveling for work or otherwise. Or it may also happen that you Cancers are traveling in the month of November and you meet this person. Now, with the peacock, this may either apply to you or the person that you meet. And this, I think, this is the pride. This is what will make or break the situation. You either you guys click with each other, or you do not click with each other at all. So there is no, like, maybe it is a hit or a miss, yes or a no type of situation. Now, this great pride, either this person, you'll find out upon, like, when you get to know or when you talk to this person has lots of pride, or this may apply to you. Cancers. Very specific message. Now, the next one here is firecracker, and it talks about excitement. Now, some of you Cancers may be attending social events in November, and this may again be very specific to those of you single Cancers who are looking to meet new people. And in the month of November, there might be, you may meet people who excite you, or like, whom you'd like to know more. Let's clarify firecracker. Please clarify firecracker. And we have sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Now, this may be very specific to those of you Cancers who have recently ended a relationship, and you are starting fresh in the month of November. And for some of you Cancers in this particular situation, you are ready to date again, you are ready to meet new people again, and starting November, that is what creates the excitement for you. So, very positive cards for those of you Cancers who are single and ready to mingle. Now, we have the next message, which is the moon, and it says changes in your life, specific changes or definite changes happening in your personal life, Cancers, in the month of November. Let's clarify the moon. The moon is clarified by flute, and it says disappointment in a friend or lover. A friendship may end, or a relationship, love relationship may end. We also have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Major changes. I think these cards are indicating towards a relationship, change in a relationship, love relationship for some of you Cancers. And we have the next message, which is wheel. It says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. We also have needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And the next one here says broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So very specific. What I'm getting here, Cancers, with the moon card here, and the flute card here, which says disappointment, and again the broken ring reiterates the message that a relationship, a love relationship, is ending. You may have you may, like, come across some disappointment. You may find out something regarding your person or your partner, and that disappoints you, and that is a major that is the reason that you you guys will part ways, or this relationship will end. Now, this is a major change. Now, with the moon card here, what I'm also getting is that since this is a major change, some of you Cancers will be ending a long-term committed relationship. Now, this can be simply a committed relationship, or this can also be a marriage that may be ending for some of you. Now, whatever it is that you're ending, endings always bring new beginnings. So, whatever it is that you're ending, Cancer, that is not the end, because we have the wheel, and the wheel keeps moving forward, and it says indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Now, some of you Cancers, you after like, even while going through the process of this ending, you will be like indecisive as to where your life is like heading, or what next, like what it is that you want to do next. Um, you'll have no clue, and you may feel like that life is just passing by, and um, it has come to a stop, although we have the wheel here. But the wheel tells us that life doesn't stop, it keeps moving forward. And some of you Cancers may even receive, like, you may meet somebody while going through the process of this relationship that you're ending. You may receive attentions from somebody who wants to know you on a deeper level. But ending a relationship, and while you haven't even ended the relationship, you are in the process of ending it, and you need to absorb, you need to go through the process, without getting distracted. You need to and that will help you heal, and from this situation. So what I'm trying to say is that although people may show interest in you, but they do not know what you are going through. So you need to prioritize yourself and your healing, and not jump into a new relationship and get distracted, because you need to heal whatever you are going through, whatever it is that you are ending. That is significant, that has been significant, that was your life, or that was a present situation at some point in your life, and when that is ending, you need to process it completely. You need to go through the emotions, and you need to heal, yourself from that, rather than jumping into something in a relationship that is going to totally distract you from your healing journey. So very specific message for some of you cancers. The next one here is quill, which says get back to the basics. Some of you cancers may decide to start writing again. Writing has been your passion, but you stopped for some reason, and you have always realized that this is something that you do really well, or this is something which you really like doing, and you really enjoy doing, and you will be going back to writing in the month of November, but we will be clarifying this card. Please clarify quill. The quill is clarified by bread, and it says period of prosperity and abundance. Now, some of you cancers may be on a break from your work, and you are very comfortable. Even though you are on a break, you are very comfortable in November, and that is when you decide to go back to what you really love doing. And some of you, it is very specific, and that is writing or creating something, or very creative, like even using a paintbrush if you draw really well, or if you like to sketch something where you write, or you draw, or you paint, or you sketch. You are very comfortable while you are doing this, or you're deciding to do this. You are at a very comfortable position. So period of prosperity or abundance. Now, for some of you cancers, if you have recently retired from your work, and you have all the time at your disposal, you may decide you are very comfortably situated, finance wise, material wise, so you decide to go back to things that you really enjoyed doing at one point in time. Now, the next message here is dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair, very specific. Now, let's clarify. Please clarify dark man. Please clarify dark man. And dark man is clarified by rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Frying pan, trouble, accusations. We also have scissors, disappointment in some affair. And we have eye, psychic ability, trust your intuition. So with all these 4 cards spread here, 5 cards spread here, what I'm getting is that if you are dealing with this particular person, cancers, then this person is not to be trusted. And your intuition, for some of you, your intuition has been trying to again and again draw your attention towards this thing, towards this person, towards a specific behavior of this person, and your gut is telling not to trust this person. This person cannot be trusted. And also, whatever it is that you're dealing with, this person is involved in the situation. And as this card says, the most difficult part of the situation is over. The most difficult part of the situation is over, but the situation is not over. It is still there are troubles. There are troubles or accusations that may cause trouble, and that is going to bring disappointment to you. So this person is not to be trusted. That is what I'm getting again. And although you may have overcome a very troublesome or very difficult situation, but you need to take care of it completely. And And for you to be able to do that, do not trust this person. Do not trust this person, because this person, what I'm getting is that, will only try to aggravate the situation, or this person may try to create new problems for you, and that is also going to bring disappointment, because you know who this person is, Cancer. You know who this person is, and some of you may also be very, like, know this person really well. Like, you may consider this person to be your friend, but this person is not to be trusted regarding, like, especially in this particular situation. So very specific messages for you, Cancers, for your relationships. I hope these messages resonated and will help you. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and also like the video. You may leave me a comment if the messages resonated with you. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.